Hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone, and happy new day. I hope everyone is doing amazingly well. And I hope that everything is going as planned for this week. And happy Thursday. Here we are, and here we're having another live today. So, how is everything going? How are things going with you? So, today we're going to be talking about the 5 benefits of actually start doing niche marketing. And this has been our topic for the whole week on what is niche, what is it important, how can we actually start doing it. So today it's definitely going to be that day that we go over some benefits, and you're more than welcome to actually tune in and also add any of the benefits that you might have as well. So if this is the first time that we are meeting, I am Layla. I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners take their business to the online platform. And I hope that every time you come here, you get tons of motivation, inspiration, and tips for you to go out, grow yourself, and grow your business as well. And I hope that I can help you find your passion and transform it into a profitable online business as well. So welcome, welcome, and feel free to let me know where you're coming from. Drop me a hi. Feel free to share this video with any of your friends, and also feel free to tag them in the comments below as well. So what is niche, and what have you been talking about niche this whole week? That is basically a specific industry that you would want to be putting value onto, and you would want to be known as an expert in that specific industry. So you probably already have a lot of talents and a lot of passions, and you're really great in doing something. So now you want to combine that talents, those passions, and put it together to make it your niche and to make it into a profitable business. So why do you actually want to do that? Because that should be the number one question you are asking. Why are we talking about niche? Why is it important? It's because even though a lot of people say that you can actually go out and serve everyone, the reality is it is not true. You really need to know where are you going to be, what are you going to be doing, and who is your perfect prospect as well, which we spoke about last week. But then why do I actually want to be a niche? Why do I want to know where am I going to be able to provide my value? First things first, the first thing that you want to know is because it's going to give you better customer relationships. The whole point of creating social media and doing social media is because we're still social. We still want to interact with people. We still want to create a relationship. We still want to know that they care about us, and that they also want to know that we care about them. So the one thing you always have to remember is that there is someone else behind the computer screen or your phone screen, and that person has needs, has pains, has wants, and also has desires. So the moment you are able to decide that this is going to be my niche, this is where I'm going to be known as. So for example, you're going to be in the travel industry, or you're going to be in the weight loss or fitness, then you know that the people that you're going to be talking to, they have problems in that specific area. So they have problems not traveling with their families, wanting to travel with their families, finding that traveling with the families is very expensive. And you can actually come up and bring them those solutions. How can they do it? How easy can you bring solutions to those problems, those questions that they're actually asking? And that's exactly what you have to do when you decide on building your niche. Remember, you are an entrepreneur and you are a problem solver. You're going to be coming and you're going to be bringing solutions. And that's the one thing that is going to differentiate us as well to many other entrepreneurs that are there, is that you are going to be finding out what are the problems that there is on my niche, and I'm going to be providing the solution to that. So that's how you're going to be able to create better customer relationships. Those people that have been following you, they will continue following you because they know that every time they come in contact with you, they're able to come up with a solution. You are able to answer some of the questions that they never even thought about in that specific niche. So that's why one of the reasons why, or one of the benefits of actually starting to do your business based on a niche. And the one thing I want to just bring it back, and it was something that we spoke about yesterday, is that your niche is not your product. they're two different things. Your product might be a product must be, I don't know what it is, but it will probably be in the a specific niche. So if you have a product that helps with specific health ailments, then it's going to be on the health and fitness niche or better nutrition niche. So that's exactly what you want to know. And then in that specific niche, whatever your product is, then it's probably under a sub group or sub niche, and you want to be focusing on that as well. Because on that sub niche, there's going to be questions, there's going to be problems, and you want to be able to focus on that too. Number two is that knowing your niche, focusing on your niche actually reduces competition. And even though we like competition and we like to know that our business has already been done by other people, and there is also space for us to do it, it is really great, especially if you are in a network marketing company. And I get asked these questions a few times, is that how do I actually stand out of the crowd? And this is exactly how you do it. It's because you're going to be creating a highly specific product to a highly specific target audience, that those people, they won't even question themselves why should they not join you? Like, it's going to be a no-brainer that you are the perfect person for them to do business with, because you've been coming and you've been giving them so much value, and you've been solving a lot of problems that they've been having. So this is basically for us to think about. I know that, for example, if you guys have been seeing, we've been talking a lot about online business, how you do it, what are the few things that you have to think about. It's because those questions are frequently asked and not a lot of people actually answer them. So this is why this videos keep coming. It's because I want to help you create a better online business platform for yourself, so that you can actually see that you can actually win in this. It is possible, and it's possible to do the right way. So think about your product. Think about the niche that you're in. What other solutions could you be bringing? Sometimes you think that it's so obvious what are the benefits of your product because you know so much about it. But if you go and ask people around it, a simple question about what are the perfect fruits or what are the most nutritious fruits in the world, people might not know, but maybe that's exactly what your product is. It is one of those amazing fruits that we don't even have an idea what it is. So if you come and teach us about nutrition and how important it is to start using the things that we have, and if you know about the most nutritious foods in the world, this and this, and that they can actually get hold of them, you're really creating that relationship, and you're getting people to know a little bit more about nutrition, and not basically just telling them this is what I'm selling, come, right? So, and you also want to reduce competition, and with that you're going to be able to have a better business. Number three, it also increases your visibility. It makes you different, as I was saying. It helps you stand out of the crowd. When we have someone that really comes and teaches us and really pours out value and over delivers, we all want to be around that person, and we always want to consume their content. So that's exactly what you want to be doing for your niche as well, is that you want to pour out content, and you're going to be pouring out in the best form that is more consistent for you, more frequent for you, and it is your passion as well. So you're not going to be doing videos if you don't really like it, even though we know that video is really, really good. It really increases, and it really increases the connection with the people, because this is the way we can actually see the person. We can ask questions if you want to ask questions, and it is right now it's on live. We can really connect with each other. So it is important for you to start increasing your visibility. And one way to do that is to create amazing content and having people talking about your content. And that is actually going to be happening if what you actually bring out, it's something great. So really, really think about this. It is something that you have to do, but don't sit and feel paralyzed about thinking and what do you need to do and all the planning. Really do it 1 week at a time and go for it and take action. 1 week at a time, go for it, take action, and then see. And you will see that by having really great and knowing exactly what your target audience wants in your specific niche, you are going to be increasing your visibility, and that is going to help you stand out of the crowd as well. Number four is that it is going to be increasing word of mouth. Even though we are moving away from, not away, but I mean, in the situation that we are currently in, there's not really much of content, not contact with a lot of people at the same time, but having really great reviews, having a beautiful customer service, that is only going to be able to increase your referrals. And I love referrals. I really enjoy when I just get someone saying, I heard about you from a friend and I wanted to connect with you. It is really great, and you want all of your customers to have that experience. Of course, you're not going to be able to satisfy everyone that comes in contact with you, but the majority of people really needs to come up, get the great value, get the great content, and see the great products that you have and have an amazing experience with your service, that they want to tell other people about the experience with you. And sometimes that's exactly what's going to happen, is that I'm going to go out and I'm going to ask, I remember you talking about Layla, how was your experience with her? And that's sometimes how we actually do business with each other. So it's the same thing with when you go to a movie or you watch a movie on Netflix or whatever. You go in to tell your friends, oh my word, you must watch that movie because it was out of this world. It really does get better, and you really want to share with them. And it's going to be exactly the same. You know that you have a few friends that are business owners or have specific problems that your service can actually provide, and you also know people that are going to be interacting with you in that specific space. So always remember to have a humble heart and really serve people from a point of a servant leader. And when you really give great customer service, you are going to be getting amazing referrals in return. So think about that as well, and think about word of mouth growth, because that is important and it still happens. Number 5 is that when you find your niche and you know exactly what it is, and it's most of the times related with your passion, you are going to be having more fun. And as entrepreneurs, sometimes we forget that fun is part of the journey. That even though there's going to be obstacles, we need to remember that we can still have fun. And having fun is doing what you like. Even when difficult times arise, you're still going to be having fun. So finding your niche is going to help you know, or finding the industry that you want to serve, it's going to help you enjoy the journey, even when times get a little bit rough. So this is all I have for you guys today. And I would like to also, before I go, ask you and remind you to join us tomorrow for the 15 golden rules of online marketing. And that's the training in the group tomorrow. And it's really simple stuff. And it's going to be a different training because it's going to be speaking to you specifically. So really great to come through and join us tomorrow. It's going to be at 1900 CAT time, and I'm really looking forward for that. So thank you so much for coming through, and I'll see you guys again on Sunday, or I'll see you tomorrow on the training. Bye.